Confucius said this: "The greatest glory is not in never falling, but in getting up every time you fall." We've all fallen in the past. The main thing that makes us a winner is how we get up again, how we go on again. Today, I'm talking about perseverance. In Hebrews 12, verse 1, it says this: "Let us run with perseverance the race that is set before us." Well, all of us are in a race. We are in a race called 2010, and I'm going to talk about that race a little bit right now. The first one to break through the finish line at the end of a race, well, what do? They win the race. But what you don't see is all the months and probably years of accumulated training that caused that moment to occur. And in a moment, it occurred and it was history. Well, I tell you, the winner of that race that broke through the tape at the end is not the only winner. The real winners are every person in that race that got up every time they fell and continued. And even though they might not have gotten there first, they continued with perseverance. We are all in a race of sorts. And the interesting thing about the human race is we're not in competition with others, no matter what anyone tells you. What you're in competition with is your former self, who you were even yesterday. You're in competition with the self that has fallen down so many times. You are telling those parts of you to get up again, to keep on going, to have perseverance, to keep on keeping on. Now, spiritually, we are all trying to move ahead. Spiritually, we're trying to gain momentum, but we're not in competition with others in doing this. We're becoming a better man, a better woman by keeping on in perseverance and knowing that with God's help, we're going to reach where we want to go. We're going to get from point A to point B. Each of you is answering the high call of becoming the ever-growing, ever-improving spiritual being that you are capable of expressing. Now, you might not always feel like a winner, but you are. You absolutely are, because you're a person that has gotten up every time that you have fallen. And every time you do so, you know this is the truth, you gain extra strength and you gain a conditioning to help you to persevere. And when you need it the most, you get something called the second wind. You know as a runner that when you're running, you don't have anything else inside of you to continue. You keep on going, just a few more steps, and you get that second wind. You get a new power. And this is a spiritual thing that comes to the runner, and it is a spiritual, wonderful activity that moves in and through you in life. And you will be a winner that has gotten up, a winner that has finished the race, a winner that has gotten to where he or she wants to be in 2010.